Hello, my name is Miss Liz. I'm coming to you from the Atkinson branch of the Milwaukee Public Library. I'm here to talk to you about the Curbside Crafts for Kids project that we're going to have for the month of June. And it's called the Color Spinner. And it's kind of magical because the colors of the rainbow will disappear or merge together when you spin this color spinner. So first, let's learn a little bit about light or color. So here's a couple of books that we have that I recommend for you for ages 4 through 8 or even up to 10. And you can see these two are called Light and this one is called Light Waves. These are all excellent books. I'm going to show you this one in particular. We're going to look at the cover, and light is coming in either from the sun or from a light bulb or something over here. It's hitting this triangle shape, which is called a prism. It's clear glass triangle shape called a prism. And that prism is separating out all of the colors, and out comes the rainbow. Now the rainbow are the visible spectrum of colors that we can see. There are other colors that would be coming out right here and right here that we cannot see, and those are called ultraviolet colors or infrared colors. You may have heard of infrared goggles that help us see at night. That's another kind of color that we cannot see with our bare eyes. So the rainbow is also known as Roy G. Biv, which is a mnemonic that helps us remember the colors of the rainbow. So it's red, orange, yellow. That's Roy, G for green, Biv for blue, indigo, violet. And violet is another word for purple. So this is going to help us. Another way of thinking about this would be if there was a raindrop right here and the sun was coming through the raindrop, we might see a rainbow. So that gives us a little bit of background about light and color. So let's look at our bag. I'm sure you're wondering what's inside the bag, or maybe you opened it up already. So we're going to open up our bag, and out comes a template. You should have 2 of these. Okay, and then there is an information sheet about the books that I just talked about and the visible spectrum of light and the color spectrum, and then a piece of paper, a piece of string, excuse me. So we are going to take a look more closely at this template, and you will notice that it has colors written by each pie shape. So what you're going to do is you're going to color in the correct color on each triangular pie shape. And some of them are white, which means that you don't color them in at all. Okay, so we're going to start with green because that's my favorite. Now let me try to find where green is on here. Oh, I see it says green right here, so that's the pie piece I'm going to color in. And you do your best coloring. You don't have to be perfect. Whatever you do is awesome. So there's my green pie piece, and I think I'll do another one, and purple is going to be my next favorite color. So I'm going to find purple, and purple is right here, or you can also call that violet. Purple or violet are the same thing. And we're going to color that in. And now, once we got that all done, we would start cutting it out, and we would cut off the words that told us what colors to color in, okay? So you would end up with something that looks like this, okay? And I got it on this cardboard piece by Magic. Actually, it was glue. So I'm going to put glue all over this cardboard, all the way to the edges. You may notice that this cardboard has 2 holes in it, right in the middle. 1, 2. We want to line up the 2 holes on this. You can see very closely if you look, 1, 2. Those are 2 holes. Now we want to make holes in our template right where those 2 black holes are. So you can use a pen or a pencil and push those holes in. You may want to have an adult help you with that. Just be careful, okay? So now you can see I have 2 holes there. And we want to try to line up the 2 holes, which is a little tricky. You can actually put your pen through one hole and look at it and see where it's lining up. Okay, I lined it up right there, and look at the other one and line it up there. So we are going to press that down because we've already glued it, and just push those holes again. Okay, and I've already glued one on the other side. Okay, so now we have 2 sides of rainbow spinners. Now we're going to take our string. Our string is going to come into action here. So the string is going to go through the hole, one of the holes that we have. So you're going to lay the string over the hole and use a pencil or pen to push it through the hole. And you can see on the other side it's starting to come through. So push it through a little bit more. All right, there it is. So I'm going to pull that out. Not all the way yet. All right, flip it back over, and we're going to put the other end of the string through the next hole. So they're both going in the same direction. And we're going to push that string down into the hole, wiggle it around a little bit. It's not coming out the other side yet. You may want to have an adult help you with this part because it's a little bit tricky. Okay, there it is coming out the other side. And we grab that. Okay. Take those 2 ends of the string and tie them in a knot. And if you need help with that, that's okay. Ask an adult or an older sibling to help you out with that. Okay, so now we have our color spinner. And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this a little bit better. So you're going to hold each end with a grip like this. Okay, and make sure it's not crisscrossed. So it's going to look like this. Okay, and you're going to spin this. Keep spinning. Okay, and you can see that it's winding up. Now we're going to gently let go and pull outwards, and then release. Pull outwards and release. Pull outwards and release. And we can see that rainbow effect is coming through, and we can even see the rainbow colors disappearing if we get it going fast enough and becoming kind of a grayish white color. You see that? That is our incredible disappearing science spinner. So that is our color spinner. I hope you have enjoyed this, and we will see you soon. Don't forget to sign up for Super Reader program and get your prize book right away. Thanks a lot and have a great day.